Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. And on today's video I am actually going to do kind of another like a little space filler because I think they're really useful, and I don't know, I feel like someone else out there can probably use something like this. And today's build, I actually wanted to make kind of like it's like one of those Alice in Wonderland like kind of tables, like where it's like the tables look different, there's different chairs and stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff on Pinterest and YouTube, and I really wanted to make one. So yeah, I'm going to try that out and see how that actually goes. Here I am now, just placing down some pathing, just some general easy stuff. I feel like, I don't know, it's easy, and you don't know, you can like kind of fill up the space really easily just with some pathing and cover up all this green grass. Also too, I was thinking about actually getting a Senryu villager instead of getting like Lucky or Ioni, however you pronounce her name. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about that. I was looking at a few of them, and some of them look really cute, and I really think they would fit the island theme really well, especially Fairy Core. I think they look really good. But yeah, here I am now. I'm placing down a turkey. It's like a turkey day table. I got both of the colors just to be different, I guess, because I really didn't know what tables to use. So I just got two of the table, but like different color. And I just kind of faced them the different way from each other. So I don't know, it doesn't look like everything's lining up perfectly. And I had a good time trying to figure out all the different chairs and stuff I wanted to use. That was really fun. So I got a lot of different stuff to use, like a mum cushion. I haven't used those in my Fairy Core build yet, so that was kind of weird. I would have thought I used a lot more, but I haven't. And it's even more weird, you cannot place a gyroid on top of it. I think if you can sit on it, you could put a gyroid on it. That's really weird. So I'm probably going to go ahead and move this and place on something that you can actually put a gyroid on. And at this point, I was kind of thinking what I could use. So yeah, I just ended up using a mush log. It works just the same. I feel like it looks like a chair, or it could be used as a chair. So I wanted to use that. And of course, I gotta use some moss items. So I went ahead and used a moss stool. And now over here, I wanted to add just some lily pads, again, to help cover up the green grass. I didn't want too much of that like green grass showing, like I've been doing the whole time. And yeah, you see here, I used a ruined seat. I feel like that works really well, and I've already used the ruined arches, so I don't know, I think it's fitting. And then also a mush stool. It's really cute. It reminds me of like a Mario power-up mushroom, or one-up, whatever you want to call it. I think it looks awesome. And over here, I wanted to use a Turkey Day chair because that's like the only other chair I've been using, well, haven't used. But yeah, I really like how this is turning out so far, and I want it to be kind of like, I see everyone use like elves and stuff, but I really wanted to place on gyroids everywhere. That's the big thing here. I just wanted to go a little, like, I don't know, just a little different. And now just to cover up some more, just because this is a really small and like kind of like a weird spot, I wanted to cover up as best I can. That's probably gonna be my biggest challenge, because I'm working with an even smaller area than before. So hopefully this will work out. I think that it will, but yeah, you know how my videos go. But yeah, here is the first gyroid I'm actually putting down. Now this one's really cool. I really like this. I really like it in blue too. I had to change the color of it so I was able to see different colors. And this one's cool too. I love how the top opens. It's super cute. And now, like, I was thinking now about the center of the table. What do I want to put down? I did want to add some snacks and stuff. I feel like this one kind of fit. It's kind of weird picking out Fairy Core food, so I don't know. I think that looked alright. And the hyacinth lamp, I haven't used one of those yet, so I was really excited to use that. And I wanted to put a butterfly model on there as well, but at this point I really didn't know kind of where I wanted to go with it just yet. Still in the thinking process like I typically am. but this is why these videos are really good. You kind of get to see step by step what I do in a really slow version. I know some people wanted to see my builds before, so I guess this is like the best approach I could take. I did end up adding a rocking chair just so there's more sitting area and it can fill in the areas more, and I really like how this was turning out because these are supposed to be random, so I definitely wanted to go for random. And I knew I wanted to add the mum chair just because I haven't yet, and I was thinking to myself over here if I could place down a butterfly model, and it actually fit, and it's really cute. I like the little one. It reminds me when I used to catch a lot, like hundreds of like insects to sell, and I remember I had so many it made my island lag, especially when it first came, like the game first came out. That's all I did all night. That was super fun. Me and my friends played together. But yeah, over here I wanted to create a kind of like a walk down path, just to have like a little entrance to this area, just so it's not like off in the distance and you really can't get to it. I want people to be able to come back here if you visit this island at some point and actually walk around and see. That is one of my favorite things, is when I tour an island, I'm able to like go around and see what they did. It helps me come up with ideas, or even like look at their ideas some more and maybe make one off of their idea. I think that's the best part about Animal Crossing, is I feel like everyone is out to help each other. I don't know, it's really nice. It's a really nice and pleasant community, and well, at least from what I experienced so far, and I really like that. And over here I wanted to add another ruined arch, just to kind of show that there is an entryway over here, and it was fitting but not like how I wanted. It was really awkward going in, so all I did was move up this vine. I always do this, I always sit on the vine or the stool. I need to actually move it, so I scooted that over, and yeah, now it's a way easier like way to walk in, and I just rehomed this vine right here. It works, it's fun. And over in this area I wanted to add some more height. I didn't want to add just another tree again, so I ended up adding a vine right here, which looks awesome. I love the vine so much. And over here, same thing. I just wanted to add a lot of stuff to cover up this back area. It does not have to be anything fancy. It just needs to be enough to where it covers it up, to where it looks like I actually did something and didn't just leave it blank. So my go-to is filling it in with moss. But it looks great at night, so it works out. And now after that, over here, I wanted to add just maybe like a little mushroom lamp, just to help, I don't know, break up all the moss and stuff. I was really glad that I did, because it looks awesome. And now I was trying to consider if I wanted to put something else like right in between those two stools, because it was kind of challenging to figure out like what would work and kind of what I wanted to do. I knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't know how to put it out, I guess, if that makes sense. I knew I wanted it to be kind of like hidden, but not really. I don't know, just a good medium between that. So I knew what I had to do. I had to build more height and stuff around, but right now I was just placing down some moss, so I didn't forget about it, because when I do, I have to go back and awkwardly do that. So I'm trying to go ahead and fix my problems now and not later. And yeah, over here just add a mush lamp. And now I was trying to think about what I wanted to do about this area right here, but also the walkway. I wanted it to be a little bit taller, but the tree situation, it would have been in the way. And yeah, it wouldn't look right. So what I decided to do is I wanted to see if I could fit a giant vine right here, but this one different color, and honestly I was really liking how that looked. It kind of took your eyes away from the beach, and it draws in more interest to the build itself, and I think it worked perfectly, so I just left it. I liked how it looked, and I don't know, I think it looked really cool. And now I wanted to add another tree. Where, I don't know, but I knew, like after looking at it from this view, that it needed something a little bit taller, and I've already used 2 giant vines in this small area, so I didn't want to overkill it with vines. So I kicked up my path, and I just kind of put down a tree to see what it would look like. I couldn't put one there, unfortunately, because that would be perfect. I even tried because I knew it would be perfect right there. So instead, I just kind of moved up one space. Well, trying to move up one space, and I placed down a tree right there. But I think it worked out because it created a little path, and I think it looks really cool. And you can actually follow it. It's like kind of angled, and it hides the beach a little bit more, especially like when you're looking at it from a different angle. This area is so small, so it's kind of difficult to hide everything, but I think it worked out well, and it looks really cool in my opinion. But yeah, I think this looks amazing. I was really happy with how everything turned out. I really hope you guys do agree, because this is just a little like filler spot for you guys to help out. Lastly, I need to add my trademark large star frags everywhere, just to help cover up the area some more, and at nighttime it can glow a little bit more. Adding one just on this corner. It's weird that I couldn't place one right there at the beginning. I don't know why, but it works out. And over here too, just some more like little star frags to put like in the forest area, just to fill in those like lily pads. Me struggling to place one down, finally placing one down. But yeah, I was really happy with the star frags. I think they look really cool. It's definitely really going to help it glow at night. And I was like, why is there a star frag right there? But you can actually put down star frags on the mushroom and gyroids, but you can't place it on a mum stool. That makes no sense to me. Oh, that's really weird. The mushroom's smaller than the mum cushion. I was really confused by that. And over here in the corner, I just added another mush lamp just to help with some color. But yeah, now that we're done, let's go ahead and do our final walkthrough. And that wraps up today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and I hope you like the kind of like filler idea. I know that there's a lot of people that need help. Hopefully this can kind of help in a certain area. But yeah, if you guys like fairy core content, please don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe. And until next time.